Hello and good evening. Today we have something special for you. Today we're doing tier lists for the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. This is all the characters that are currently available. And if you didn't know already, I'm actually a really big fan of this game. I love this game. It's a great game. It's probably my favorite fighting game right now. And so yeah, we're gonna basically take all the characters we have here, and Lord Zed's on here twice, and we're gonna place them in tier list. And if you agree with me, let me know, and if you don't, let me know. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take these characters, and I'm gonna kind of break them down, who they are, and how good I think they are. So you got Lord Draken right here, okay? Lord Draken, he's a really fast character, has very versatile moves. He has a ground projectile, it shoots out 2 of those. He can do a mix-up with his dash, and his combos are pretty decent. Honestly, he's probably a really well-balanced out character, and does a very good amount of damage, and he's pretty good on just about any team. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put him at B rank, okay? So we're pretty much anything I say, it's like if this character is A rank, it's probably better than Lord Draken. If they're C rank, they're worse than him. And if they're B rank, they're either equal to or close to. Alright, so next in line we got Goldar, okay? Now Goldar here, he's got all the damage, okay? He's like one of the top 3 highest, like if they hit you, you're dead characters in the game. And he's got really good health. He's kind of slow, but his ability to get across the screen is quite good. So honestly, I would take this guy, since if he hits you, you're dead, and he's a really good character to learn how to play. I'm gonna take him, and I'm gonna say he's an A rank, okay? Because basically, if you know how to play him and you're good with him, he can get some damage in, okay? Now we got Green Ranger here, alright? So a lot of people have pretty much said that Green Ranger is like one of the easiest characters to learn in the game. He's kind of like the Ryu of this game, or Ken, more like Ken. And he's got some great combos, he's got some good damage, and he's really, really fast, right? So honestly, with his projectile and whatnot, I would say he's probably an A rank. Cat Ranger here. She's extremely, extremely fast. And back when the game first started, she was the best character in the game. Like without exception, she was as the game continued getting patches, they did not patch out her infinite, and she was just amazing, right? So like if there was a double S rank back in like season 1, I would give her the double S rank. But as it stands, her combos are still really good, and she's able to do some really good damage. So I'm gonna put her up here in S rank. Now we got the Magna Defender here. He's another one of those characters that just does a ton of damage. If you know how to do this, if you know how to use this guy, you can get all the damage done. Like, he'll carry your party most of the time. He has great health, great damage. He is slow, but he's got parries. So basic gist is he's hard. He's like a tank as well. So like this dude right here, he's really good. His downside is that he doesn't land hits that often, but when he does land hits, you can count that character dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in A rank. Okay. Now this guy right here, the Mastodon Sentry, he used to be really, really good in the game around season 1. He was a very annoying character. He is the ideal zoner. And he still is an incredible zoner, but with all the new characters that have come out, it's almost as if they're kind of built to get around his zoning tactics. So honestly, his combos are okay, but if you get to him, it's kind of game over for him. So I'm going to go ahead and place him in C rank, okay? Now we got Jen Scott's Pink Time Force Ranger, okay? This chick right here, alright? She's fast. She's got the combos. She's got an incredible assist. One of like the 2 best assists in the game, okay? She is extremely good in every party and can do all kinds of damage. She, quite frankly, is probably like the most used character in the game. As far as I can tell, most people use her in their team. So I'm going to go ahead and place her up here with Cat Ranger. She is one of the best characters in the game right now. Okay? Now, we got Lord Zed here and Lord Zed here. So we're going to go ahead and use this Lord Zed just because it's darker. And Lord Zed, alright, so this guy. Alright, Lord Zed has combos for days, okay? Everything he has combos into another thing he has. And he gets a lot of damage off of it. Even his super, which the 2 meter attack, that can be comboed into and out of. So he's really, really good. He's great. He's got great zoning potential. His range is incredible. His attacks are fast. This guy right here is amazing. The only downsides of him is that apparently his wake-up game, he has like nothing. So like if someone is trying to meaty him or anything like that, you know, you if you're not blocking or trying to grab, you know, cancel, then you're going to be taking some damage. So honestly, I want to put him right here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put him in A rank. You know, it's not going to have a lot of characters in A rank. I mean, most of them might end up in A rank, but we're going to have a couple more in here. I can guarantee you that. Alright, so we got the Ranger Slayer, aka Pink Ranger, aka Kimberly. Alright, so she has good ranged attack, good mix-ups, and her traps that she plants around the field, they're very good at keeping people in her game, right? She does a pretty decent amount of damage, and her stuff is great for combos. She's really kind of a team player when it comes to how she functions. She's fast and pretty decently balanced. So I'm going to go ahead and say that she's definitely a B rank character. Alright. So this guy right here, okay? He is, without a doubt, probably the most, like, the easiest character to start the game off with, okay? He's got a little bit of everything. He's got good combos. He's got good attacks. He's got great frame rate advantage, Oki, everything about him. He's just a really good character to start off with. You can pretty much pick him up and learn some combos with him, like, almost immediately. I mean, he's got a good skill cap as well, but he's he is probably my favorite character in the game, because I've been using this guy since like day one. I'm sure most people who've been playing the game since day one would say the same. So I'm gonna say he's an A rank. He's not incredible, but he's definitely really, really good. Right? Now we got Trini, okay? Trini here, she's got a great mix-up. She's got good damage, great health, probably the highest health in the game, I think. And the only downside is getting across the field is very slow for her. And her mix-up, if countered properly, like if someone blocks her mix-up or counter grabs or avoids it in any way, shape, or form, then she gets punished, which pretty much means death for her. But because like just about all these characters can just do, if they you know how to use them, they can do almost all of her health, if not more. Um, but she's extremely fun. She's got some super armor built into her attacks and whatnot. So I would say she's really good character. But unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to put her in B rank. We got the White Ranger right here, okay? This chick is super annoying. She's got one gimmick, and it works for her. She freezes things. She can get really, really long combos off of her freezing. And she can take that and turn it into like a lot of damage, especially using her freezing to switch out characters and whatnot, create opportunities. Downside is she doesn't do too much damage, and her health is really, really low. She has good tools, but nothing to really follow it up with. I would say, honestly, she's probably a B rank as well. But I like her a lot, right? Now we got the Yellow Ranger right here. Now she's got like the best mix-up game in the game. Honestly, her highs and lows, her attacks. Now, if you know how her attacks work, you can use that to predict her highs and lows. But the truth is, she's really fast, and her mix-ups are really good. So her damage is incredible. I would say she's a really, really good character. I personally haven't put too much time into her, so I don't know exactly how good she is. Like, she may be an A rank, she may be an S rank, but from what I can tell, she's a B rank, from what I can tell. Now we got this guy right here, okay? I really, really wanted to get good with him. Trey of Triforia, the CO Gold. He's a really cool character. I like him a lot. He can stun. He can create combos. He can do some pretty decent damage. But the use of him is hard, and he's slightly a character you have to know how to use in order to do anything effective with him. Like, for instance, his dashes, and his attacks in general. A couple of his attacks really are like kind of luck-based attacks, like his back special, I believe, where he does the double kick. It has such a long startup that you can anyone with any sort of attack can probably hit you before you hit them. So like the only time you would ever really be using that is like maybe during a combo, but I don't really even think then. But he's a really good character. If you know how to use him. I don't personally know how to use him at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and place him in like the C rank area. Alright, so this guy right here, okay? This guy is basically Power Rangers Akuma, okay? He's got just great combos, great damage. He's got all the tools and low HP. He's really, really, really good. He is great on any team. His assist is okay, but it's him as a character when used with others, using others as assist to make his attacks go out longer. He is really, really good. I would probably say he's an A rank. I'd say S rank, but I haven't unlocked his true potential yet, so Alright. Now we got the SPD 100 Shadow Ranger, Donkey Kruger. This guy, he's got some great combos. He's got some good damage. He's got some good reach, and he can have his combos. He's really good with assists. He even has a parry. He's pretty decent, I would say. If you know how to use him, you can probably get a lot of damage done. Of course, just like with all these characters, you can do a lot of damage if you know how to use the character. But I feel like not only the learning curve with him, but the timing with him kind of makes him, I suppose, less viable than, like, say, Lord Zed or somebody. So honestly, I think I would place him in the B rank. You know, for now. Maybe later when I see some professional play him, I might change my mind on that. Who knows? Now we got this guy right here, the Quantum Ranger. He's probably the hardest to play character in the entire game. Okay, Quantum Ranger. He has a lot. He's very decent at zoning, but his stopping potential is kind of low. When it comes to using his gun, I mean. But his ability to move around the field and his ability to get stuff done, I suppose, or start combos is really high. I would say if, like, mastered, this guy can probably be one of the top characters in the game. But the learning curve on him is kind of hard. So I would say, like, as far as tier lists go, I haven't seen him in any tournaments, but I would say he's probably an A rank. We got like one last guy right here. This right here is Cenozoic Blue, the movie Power Ranger, Blue Ranger. I don't even know what his name is in the movie because he's the original Cenozoic Blue is an alien. But this guy right here, he is really good. Radiant Ranger. He's got good long distance. He's got good mix-ups. He's got great damage. He's got great combos. I haven't mastered his combos yet, but he's really good. He's got some full screen combos. He has an incredible assist. This guy right here, he's really good on any team. I would honestly say one of the best characters in the game if you learn how to use him. So yeah, he's probably an S rank. But yeah, this is pretty much my tier list for the game. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you disagree with me, also let me know who needs to be in what rank and why. Of course, this is purely my opinion, so you know, take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you haven't subscribed to the Nerd Steel channel, please subscribe to the Nerd Steel channel, like this video, and of course, give us comments. We'll see you later, okay?